What's up, you beautiful people? It's Harrison here, coming to you from the beautiful Boulder, Colorado on this lovely, snowy Thursday afternoon. Today, I have a comment from Jim Jones, which apparently whenever he's not running his cult, he is commenting on my YouTube videos, so that's a nice little claim to fame there. Anyways, Jim Jones says, I'd be curious to see you make a video on your thoughts on self-aware narcissists who make content on YouTube. I think there is some that seem sincere in what they're doing, but some seem a little suspicious in terms of what their intentions are. Okay. Thanks for the comment, Jim Jones. Huge fan of your work. Just kidding. What happened in Jonestown is not something to joke about. Anyways, thanks for your comment, Jim Jones. My thoughts on self-aware narcissists. Self-aware narcissists are people who I respect greatly. I know that might surprise a lot of you to hear, but I do respect them quite a bit. First of all, because it's important to recognize that narcissistic personality disorder is a horrible affliction. People who have narcissistic personality disorder suffer horribly inside. The problem comes with them projecting their suffering onto others. When it comes to self-aware narcissists, the reason why I respect them so much is because they are able to admit that they are narcissistic, which proves to me that they've done a lot of work, either in therapy, in their own spiritual journey, their own religion, what have you. They've done enough work on themselves to acknowledge the fact that, yes, they are narcissistic. Moreover, I also think self-aware narcissists have a sort of martyrdom about them, because not only are they able to acknowledge their own faults, unlike 99% of narcissists in the world, they also make the emphatic decision to educate others on their disorder and educate others on their faults and their wrongdoings. It's always valuable to me to see all sides of the story. And that comes to anything. Narcissism is no different. So, being able to hear the perspective of an actual diagnosed narcissist is extremely valuable for me in my healing journey. So, self-aware narcissists are greatly respected in my book. They sacrifice themselves and their reputation in order to help others. And the fact that they make content to educate others on narcissism proves to me that they've done a lot of self-reflection and work on themselves. Enough to really not give me a reason to, dislike them. Because one of the most infuriating parts of narcissism for me is the lack of self-awareness. Narcissists are usually emphatically shut off from the world. They are so deep within their own delusion that they can't see a single flaw within themselves. But if a narcissist has the confidence and the self-awareness to admit, yes, I am narcissistic, that takes a lot of strength, in my opinion. It takes a lot of strength, bravery, courage, and vulnerability. And that's exactly the kind of person that is bound to do good things. That's exactly the kind of people who are able to make a difference in the world. There are parts of narcissistic personality disorder you can control, and there are parts of narcissistic personality disorder that you can't control. These self-aware narcissists have admitted that they are powerless to this disorder, as are many of us, if you're watching my channel. It's important to keep in mind that narcissists are suffering too, just as much, if not more, than their victims do. Because underneath their grandiose image of themselves lies a lot of darkness. So for that reason, I commend these self-aware narcissists very greatly. I think that they are few and far between, because 99% of narcissists don't even have the self-awareness to even go out and get a diagnosis from a doctor or admit they need help in the first place. The question of how many self-aware narcissists there really are in this world, how many are just faking it for attention, that's a different question for a different time. But considering we're talking about an actual self-aware narcissist here, I gotta say I respect them a lot and I value their opinions greatly. Because, like I said, they sacrifice themselves to end the suffering of their victims. And that is very selfless behavior that I commend greatly, especially if you actually are suffering from narcissistic personality disorder, something that hinders your self-awareness so greatly. So, those are my thoughts on self-aware narcissists making content on YouTube. Thank you very much for your comment, Jim Jones. Good luck with the cult. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you found this video helpful. Peace.